The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamins and painkiller. The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamins and painkiller.
Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a Bitcoin Daily Show, 9:30 Central European Time, every single day on the dollar. How's everybody doing? I am guessing everybody's really excited about this. We are pumping, we should be playing Dodge Daddy's song. Everybody's looking some green numbers, everybody looking some gains, but I'm here guys, I'm here to tell you to chill down. It's not time to party. This is a normal event. We are not going to the moon. I'm here to bring you back to the earth. I'm here to tell you to, to be a realistic, it's nice pump, but it's nothing. It's literally nothing. It can be something, but right now it's nothing. I'm here to tell you, to chill down, So everybody, get down from the, FOMO in, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Okay, that said, how's everybody doing, guys? How's everybody? By the way, we had this very nice pull over here. 4-hourly candle close in 30 minutes, will close above 20 or below 20 moving average in right now in 19 minutes, and 49% says above, 51% says down. So basically it's a tie, give or take. What you gonna do? We're gonna see that, but right now, technically, guys, it's playing exactly as it should be playing. There is nothing that is saying that we are going to the moon. Everything is still saying that we are going down. It's nice pump. I'm not gonna take the pump away from you. I'm not gonna, but you gotta be realistic. It's a small pump. It's not a bull run that's gonna last next 3 months. Just understand that. The pump made me do it. I just bought a Lambo, the pump maybe do it. It's a small pump, guys. It's nothing. It's little nothing. On the 4-hour, it looks nicer. Maybe on 1 hour, it looks very nice. Yeah, it looks very nice. We have started doing the Barting, right? The Bart thing, right? I don't know how you draw inverted Bart, but this is Bart, right? And do this and go down again. It's Bart. We've been doing Barting entire 2018. Right now we are Barting again. So yeah, Bart Simpson's pattern. So it's happening again. Every bear market, you got these Bart Simpson's patterns. Write down, liquidate all the longs, go sideways, right up, liquidate all the shorts, right? They're just getting you out, just so you guys know. By the way, is everybody feeling good, guys? Everybody feeling good? I'm guessing everybody is feeling good. Who's in the chat? Batch and Honza. Batch and Honza. TI fans crew is in the chat. Alif is there. Pure Gaming 3D every single day. Little Beast Master. Jason Wilson is there as well. Martin. Cash. Luke. 222. Handy Pump. The Mighty Apefish. Man, that name is nice. The Mighty Apefish. I don't know why I liked it. The Mighty Apefish. Devil is here as well. Hi Devil, how you doing? So what you guys want to know? Do you want to know if the Bitcoin is gonna go up, if it's gonna go down, if it's gonna crash, if it's gonna go high? Is this fake out? Is this not fake out? What you want to know? Huh? 20 MI is what hedge funds use. Yeah, and if you watched, guys, Alessio Restani yesterday. Alessio Restani, here is here. If you watched Alessio Restani yesterday, in this video, you won't believe what smart money is doing.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well.
I think it's this one. 19 hours ago, or this one.
Hey guys, Alessio.
No, it's not this one. It's this one over here. You won't believe what smart money doing. He's saying that hedge funds are dumb money, okay? The hedge funds are dumb money, so we don't want to follow the hedge funds. Okay, guys. TLI, is that a cup and handle? No, this is a Bart pattern. If you don't know what a Bart pattern is, you know, Bart Simpson chart pattern. If you don't know what this pattern is, it looks something like this over here, right? All jokes aside, let's see if we can zoom in really nicely over here. This is Bart pattern, right down, sideways, right up, sideways, right down. That's Bart pattern. What we are seeing right now, it's a Bart pattern pattern playing out right now very nicely. This is inverse Bart pattern thing. I think some FOMO happening with hope for today's event with close. See Matic, brother. Yeah, so Matic up 14%, but it's acting exactly on the dollar as we foretold on the Patreon yesterday or 2 days ago. If you look at a daily over here, you see this very nice slice. It's playing exactly as it should. We're talking about here. We're talking down here about the Matic. You know, it was hitting 200 moving average. So the most normal thing that should happen, some kind of pump up here. You see, some kind of a pump up here to these. I think to 20 moving average, but right now it might actually just go to 10 moving average. Some kind of pump before we actually continue going down, back down to 0.37 or something like that. Eventually, some more legs down, right? But this 200 moving average, like that's a normal support. Like it should bounce. It should bounce if everything else bounces. So that's that. I just went all in following your financial advice. You said something about going to the moon, I think. Let's go to the moon, guys. The moon is at 23rd. Right now it's 21st, so you got still like 2 days to the moon. So we're gonna see if this is gonna pump or dump the next 2 days. But yeah, it might be some kind of bottom, guys. It might be some kind of bottom, but you can see here that we are going like straight down. But you know, if you want to get up over here and continue going up from over here, you know, you gotta break certain levels, and one of the first levels you gotta break is on the 4-hourly time frame. And let's zoom in, and that's this level up here that we are not above right now. 13 minutes left. We gotta get above the 20 moving average. We don't have to get above in this candle, you know. It can be whichever candle it wants to be, but you know, eventually you gotta get above the 20 moving average on the 4-hourly. That's gonna make you very, very bullish. Because why? Well, if you look previously how we have been acting around 20 moving average, you'll see here, you know, that 20 moving average has been acting in this downtrend, you know, as a resistance, and right now we're coming to this resistance, 20 moving average. This channel down here, this channel you see here, this is a break through the channel, retest, dump up to the resistance. Right now sitting at the resistance right now. So until we actually break this resistance to the upside, there is no moon, guys. There is no Lambos. There is no parting. There is nothing, right? There is nothing. So you gotta chill it a little bit. You gotta wait for the close. You gotta wait for some kind of confirmation, some kind of breakout, something, right? It's too early to call. It's too early to call. Right now, technically, we are doing nothing beside what we should be doing, and what we should be doing is sticking in this channel over here, and we are in that channel. We are in that channel. Unfortunately, we are not out of the channel yet. We went up, nice pump. Not gonna take it from you, but it's not time to buy Lambo. And you know, pure gaming 3D. You gotta return the Lambo. Unfortunately, you gotta return the Lambo. Because it's not there. It's not there yet. If you wanna be bullish, you gotta get up above the resistance. You gotta get above the resistance, about 20 moving average and so forth. Right now, technically, we just on the 4-hourly, the only thing that happened right now on the 4-hourly, if you look at the moving averages on the 4-hourly, this is the 10 moving average, 20, 50 moving average. We were extended from the way from over here. We fell down. We went to the 10 moving average. We went down. We went up here and then bounced all the way up to the 20 moving average. That's fine, but we are still just extended away from the moving averages and then bounced to the moving averages. 20 being very important moving average in the 4-hourly. It's very reasonable to assume, you know, at one point you will hit the 20 moving average, before you continue going down. The only thing that's gonna make this a little more bullish, or very bullish, if you can manage to get above the 20 moving average, climb back above the resistance, stick on the resistance, maybe even retest the resistance as support, because here we actually broke the support, test as a resistance. So now this line is the resistance, went up to the resistance, we gotta break the resistance, test it as support, just like over here we test as a resistance, we have test as support, and then we have to go up. And when that happens, guy, then we talking moon. Right now we're talking rejection and more downside. Okay, how's this gonna play out? I don't quite know, but if we do not get above the 20 moving average, if we do not get above the resistance up here, guys, if we do not get above this over here, these levels over here, it's not time to buy Lambo just yet. It's not time to buy Lambo just yet. It might be time soon, but right now not time to buy Lambo just yet. We're gonna see how this plays. Also, this 50 moving average is looking pretty scary right now on the upside, but this 20 moving average is really important, because you can see here the price is dancing around the 20 moving average, is literally dancing around it, like up down. Let's see on the small time frame. Let's put the line up here. Okay, this yellow line, and now let's zoom into the 5-minute chart, and you can see here how we are dancing. You know, we are trying to break the line, trying to break above it, right below it again, below the moving averages on the small time frame. We can even see this on the 1-minute chart, like how we are trying to get above the line. Here we are above it, then below it, above it. We are testing this really hard. Let's see 30 minutes how this is actually playing out. We went above it, right back below it, and so forth. 1 hourly, above it right now, right below it. So if you close below it, it's not gonna be a nice thing. But right now we are testing that 20 moving average. We are trying to get above that 20 moving average. It's a play, it's a bulls versus bears. What's gonna happen now? Just because we close below the 20 moving average, technically it's not yet rejection. What you're gonna look for next candle, if you get a red candle down, if you get red candle down, you can say that this is rejection, and that's that might actually push the price lower and lower. So what you're gonna do here, guys, this is not time to go long. Unfortunately, guys, this is not time to go long. Even if we close above the line, it's not time to go long. This is not a long play, guys. This is not a long play, okay? Because you are on the resistance. Now, it's basic trading. You hit resistance, you don't go long, you go short. You hit support, you go long, you don't go short, and so forth, right? Right now, what's happening right now, we are hitting resistance, very important resistance, super resistance, and yeah, contrary to what people believe, because right now everybody wants to go long, everybody wants to, pump, let's go up. No, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to teach you that right now you do not go long. You don't go long. Yesterday we said down here, you don't go short, you don't go long, because everybody wants to go short because they want to get to some kind of 28 levels, but it's too late. Time to short was up here, right? And you don't go long over here because the sentiment is to the downside, and if you go long right now, technically you could go there. We said because this was the daily, but there is not much upside. Now if you did that, you had some gains, not big gains, but some gains. I don't know, some 4% gains. It's fine, that's fine, but you don't go. Yesterday this was neither long nor short. Here up here, that was a short play, and right now, contrary to what people feel, because people feel they should go long. People feel, oh, it's a pump, we're going to the moon. No, it's not. That's not how technical analysis work. We hit resistance after a bearish move to the downside. We have some a little bit extend on the downside. We hit resistance, and we are hitting right now resistance on the upside. Right now, contrary to what you believe, it's time to short, guys. It's time to short. Do you see that? Use under leverage, then you get 400%. Yeah, under leverage is 400%, of course. And you can do 100% leverage, for the fun, because if you're playing with like $100 or something like that, why not? It's gambling, so so you gotta win sometimes. But right now, it's not time to leverage whatever to the long side or anything. Right now, it's time to short. You see that it's time to short because you are hitting resistance. Hitting resistance, it's time to short. because you are betting on the downside. You're betting that resistance will hold and that we are going down. Because all signs are bearish, we had nice pump, you know, it gets everybody excited. And right now, you know, shorters are actually accumulating the volume and right now going short. It's only after we break the resistance to the upside and test the support or something like that, that you exit your short over here. You exit your short. Because right now people are going short, and if they, you know, break the resistance and, you know, stay above the resistance, start going up or whatever, then, you know, you exit your short. But right now it's not time to go long, because, you know, probability is to the downside, not to the upside. Right now you're hitting the resistance, not support. It's on the support you want to go long. You know, it's a little bit like you got to rewire your brain. You see a big pump, you know, you got to think against the mainstream normies. Everybody, oh, it's a pump, we're going up, Matic's up 15%, stuff like that. We knew Matic might actually get some pump, because, you know, it's been bleeding for so long. Right now hitting 200 moving averages, so it will get some kind of you know, support there. That's fine. And Bitcoin got support at around 95.5 or something like that, right? And it pumped up a little bit, but it pumped to the resistance. That said, let's go to the daily chart and see what's happening, how this looks on the daily. And you'll see that on the daily also we are having this pump, but the pump is nothing. The pump is literally just up to the resistance. You know, we can actually, of course, get above this level up here. You know, we can go up all the way to 10 moving average, 20 moving, and then get resistance, whatever. Right, but it's not. We are expecting a more move to the downside before we actually bounce, right? Unfortunately, only this daily 29.5 actually did hold over here, and right now we are bouncing towards the upside. But how high will we bounce? Will we manage to get back above this channel line or not? Because this channel line is very, very important. You know, this channel line has been holding for a very long time up here, very long time, and we got this other channel line down here, so that we are broken. So this might also be looked at some kind of retest on the daily time frame, where we go up and then down, right? But this line over here, that's the 23rd is the moon, new moon, when we get the new moon down here. Sorry, not new moon, full moon. And you know, so we are expecting more downside maybe for next 2 days, and then, you know, bounce up. The full moon is actually not on the dollar every time, but, you know, it does happen eventually. But right now, the small pump to the upside, we're gonna see what's happening on the 4-hourly in 3 minutes, and how that is actually gonna play out. But right now, not time to party, time to short, guys. Time to short. Unfortunately, time to short. 5 minutes till I start my 50k long. If I become rich, I will fly to Oslo to invite you for drinks, and then we'll pick up chicks. No, we won't do that, man. That's not a possibility. After the 23rd, we are off to the moon. Yeah, that immortal. That's the plan. We have 2 days to drop badly. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, but, you know, the indicator, the moon indicator, the moon phase, the moon, it's not that precise. If you look at here, you know, we already started going, like, before the moon, we started going technically up, right? And here before the moon, you know, we wait after the moon to start going down. Over here, we already were in a downtrend. And over here, you know, we did get some kind of pump or something like that. You know, it's not always on the dollar. Like over here, before the moon, we started going up. So it can happen both before and after. But it's going to be in the ballpark area. Where we start going up, right? Yeah, so we are waiting for this over here, right? The moon is on 23rd, right? There we go. We got the moon. Let me just turn off this. What does how many minutes left on the 4-hourly? 2 minutes left, guys. And let's see if we can actually see this better. Let's zoom in at the 1 minute chart and see how this actually plays out. Turn off the moving averages over here. What did I do now? Let me just go a little bit back. I think it's over here. Because I think I messed my lines up. I don't know why this line got down there. Should be up here, right? Exactly on the 20 moving average, on the 4 hourly. It should be there. There we go. Now you can go there, go here, turn off the moving averages, and watch on the 1 minute chart and see if we actually close or not. 53 minutes left. We are looking if we're gonna close below this 20 moving average or not. I agreed with Alexa. What did Alexa say? We talked about this. We need proper dump. This was not proper dump yet. You know, what everybody expecting 28, 26,000. Sometimes we don't get that far down. Yeah, we were talking about that, Alexa. Let's see how much more. 14 seconds left, 4 hourly, 14 seconds left. Let's see 1 minute chart. How is this gonna play out? Are we gonna close above or below? It really doesn't matter. This isn't that exciting. You know, it looks like it's gonna close above, close below. You know, people are trading, you know, and there we go. We closed above the 20 moving average. We closed above the 20 moving average, above the yellow line, and right now we are technically going up. We see here people are getting excited at once. Let's go to the 4 hourly and see how this looks at, and there you go. There you go, guys. 20 moving average closed above 20 moving average, and right now it looks bullish. It looks bullish. So, are we going to 50k? Are you allowed to buy Lambo? No, no, because this is not a confirmation that we are above the support. This is not yet confirmation, because this candle over here can end up in red. And if it ends up in red, that's gonna be confirmation that you are getting rejected by 20 moving average. So I think you need at least wait at least 4 hours and see how this is gonna play. You know, it might be play all the way up here, and I see, oh, it's confirmation, and then it goes down. You know, so there is no such thing as a confirmation or anything like that, right? But it's nice move, and you are above the 20 moving average. You managed to get above the 20 moving average. We're gonna see how this plays up. So a little bit bullishness is good. It's good. A little bit bullishness is good, but I'm not gonna call it yet. I'm still keeping the bearish side alive. I'm not gonna call it yet, because these diagonal lines are not that precise, and the fact that we are a little bit above the 20 moving average on the 4 hourly, I'm not gonna say that we are not gonna dump over here, or that we are gonna go to the moon. It's just too early to call. It was a big dump. It was a big dump. So technically, just by looking at these small time frames, you should have some kind of pullback. Maybe even in 1 hourly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Yeah, I don't think this 4 hourly candle will actually pump that much to the upside. It's just a feeling. It's not because on the 4 hourly you're extending from these moving averages 10, 20, 50. So to do this like over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this again. It might happen. It might happen. In a 4 hour time frame, like 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and then start pumping up here. It might happen. But will we just go like 1, 2, 3, 4 away from this moving? I don't think so. We will just go right back. I think the pump was too big, and I think we need some kind of sideways movement. And that sideways movement just tell us that we are getting rejected by the 4 hourly, time frame. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Little bit bullish, but not that much. I think we need to wait. You need at least 2 candles to see what's gonna happen. Like over here, 2 candles. Like you went up right over here. Like bullish engulfing candle went up to the 20 moving average, but next candle, like you didn't break it on the upside, but next candle just came down again. Here is again bullish engulfing candle over here. The green one went up above the 20 moving average, right back down again, right? it does happen, it does happen. And what's happening right now is you have a bullish candle all the way up to the top of the 20 moving average, the resistance, and then right now we're gonna see if this is actually gonna pump to the upside or downside. But I'm looking that this might actually get rejected right over here. So if that does that, you know, there's a chance it might go up, but it does not look that optimistic just yet. It doesn't look that optimistic just yet. The way I see it, it doesn't. The way I see it doesn't. Daily, still having this bearish cross on the MACD. RSI got down to some kind of 34 levels on the daily. But there is no divergence or anything like that. Let's see the weekly. Weekly is still going down. The MACD on the weekly is losing momentum. So that's that can be a bullish sign. That can be a bullish sign. We're gonna see that. But yeah, for the past 3 weeks we have been just dumping like crazy. 12% down. 12% down. So let's go to another chart. Let's go. This is Coinbase chart because we can clean this up and we can look some kind of extensions, guys. We can look for some kind of extensions, and let's see the extension from the 10 moving average down over here and see if we can actually get anything. So right now, you know, people think this goes, you know, and bounce over here, but you know, it looks more like it's just gonna make something like that over here, something like that. Let's see if this is right now. It is inversely related, but the drop, the extension wasn't that big, guys. This extension wasn't that big. It got, I mean, it was big extension, but it wasn't some kind of a. These are big extensions. These are big extensions. I don't know. Could you call this one up here extension? I don't know. Like these weeks happen just too often to not be taken seriously, and that's what we're actually looking for. But you know, it is extension. It did extend a lot. It did extend a lot to the downside. So you know, some kind of pullback, sideways motion has to happen. But we're gonna see that. This is on the daily. This is on the daily. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Will it push it again down or not? If this is it, let's see 4 hourly. How the 4 hourly play. 4 hourly didn't extend that much, guys. 4 hourly didn't extend that much. I'm sure for the last part over here, but you know, there was no volatility here. Up here, every week down was extended. So I don't know. Weekly, on the other hand, is right now, you know, consolidating towards the 10 moving average. So we know that 1 hourly. How did 1 hourly do? Down here, 1 hourly was extended a little bit. Yeah, but it's the big extension we are looking for. So the volume is still not a good indicator for this over here. The volume, unfortunately, is not a good indicator for this over here. Right now, going a little bit down. We're gonna see if this actually holds above the 20 moving average or not. That's the most important thing right now. But I'm not bullish yet. I'm not bullish yet. Anyways, what does chat think? Where can I find the late adopter song? At the end of this video, you can find the late adopter song. Also, if you check out the late adopter song is just on this channel at the end of the video. But if you go down to the comments, you can find the guy, Oscar Anaya or something like that. He's called YouTube the late adopter. If you go to later my channel, the live show, and the late, and down here this guy Oscar Anaya, check his channel, and Dodge Daddy's song as well. You know, he made the song. So you know, he plays some makes some nice songs. So you know, check him out, give him some love. Send some love back. He has 66 subs, you know. He doesn't upload that much, you know. So subscribe to the channel, and so you can see maybe next song will be some kind of you know, XRP song, Cardano song or something like that, you know. So you want to subscribe to this channel to catch this new song when it comes out. Bart is bullish. Bart is a dude. Yeah, Bart is bullish. Don't you think it's gonna pump unexpectedly? Well, we did pump up unexpectedly, and now everybody's FOMOing in over here. Here is it. There was a big pump, unexpected pump. Well, it technically wasn't an unexpected pump. I mean, it did climb about 10 and 20, but it should stop around the 50 moving average. But we broke that and slowly went up to the 100 moving average, whatever. But right now, everybody is like FOMOing in. Everybody not watching the late adopter show is right now FOMOing into the price over here. And I'm telling you, no, this is time to short, not go long. Because right now everybody's FOMOing. Everybody missed the the pump because they cannot read the charts. They don't know what's happening. They think it's going down, so everybody's going short, and suddenly it goes up, and they close their short positions and start going long, but they go long up here at the top. Now they are hoping it will break the resistance, but that's the worst kind of hope. When you buy just below the resistance and you hope it will break the resistance. There is no hope in this. We don't hope on anything. We wait for the breakout, we wait for the test, and then we take the risk to the upside. But right now, below the support, it's not the time, or on the resistance that time. Technically we are above the 20 moving average, so technically some kind of support, some kind of resistance did get broken. There might be some kind of chance to go long over here, but I'm leaning still more towards the downside than towards the upside, just so you guys know that. If you go upside, like even the upside is very small up to the 50 moving average, you're gonna do some kind of crazy moves to the upside to actually make me bullish right now. But it's actually playing as expected. Like there is still on the daily, you can see that 10 and 20 moving averages way above us, right? They're way above us, so some kind of move to upside has to come, so to give these daily moving averages a chance to come down to us, and so forth and so forth. So I don't know. I think right now it's a short play, not a long play. TLA, I bet you some viewers here already FOMO'd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of viewers FOMO, so I'm here to tell you guys that, hitting the resistance is not time to FOMO in. Hitting the, a lot of people see the, green candles and, think, that's it, bullishness. They go and see the volume and see, oh, look at the volume, it's not how it works, man. It's not how it works. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. So yeah, I don't know. Tell the scenario. When will you be bullish? Tell the scenario. Well, when will I be bullish? I mean, when you are 60k or something like that. No. I will be bullish after we hit certain levels. This is the daily close. It's not that important. This level down here is a little bit important, but not that important. It's a daily close from down here. It's actually up here. I don't know why they are down there. What are these lines I have down here? I don't know. Oh, this is it's Binance. Oh, this is 4 hourly, of course. No, this is daily, but daily lines are all the whack. Why are my daily lines on the... Oh, okay, I put it because of the... I get it now. Sorry, not these lines. Daily lines, let's see daily lines over here. Daily lines, daily. So daily lines, we have two daily closes down here that are right now acting as... were acting as support. We broke that support to the downside, and right now getting back above these lines. So you can see here on the daily time frame that we went below the support. Support was down here. We went below that support, and right now getting back right above the support. If you do that on the daily time frame, if you close above this level on the daily time frame, technically on the daily we should be a little bit bullish. That it's a positive sign, at least. But if you close today, it's still 15 hours left, so there is at least 3-4 4-hourly candles. So at least 1, 2, 3 candles. If you close below 30,359, it's gonna be definitely a bearish scenario. If you close below this level down here, it's gonna be definitely, because this over here, these two candles over here, it's like testing the support. Support holds on the daily, we're going up, right? It might be give you some kind of bullishness, also with the extensions and the bullishness. It might be nice, so I'm not gonna say anything. It might be nice, but it is right now, it's still undecisive. We need some kind of daily closes, but that's one of the daily closes, right? On the weekly time frame, you can see here that we are below the 50 moving average. So what I want to see is actually that we get back above the 50 moving average on the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, if I want to be bullish, I want to get above the 50 moving average. That's around the 32.23 or something like that. Not only that, I want us to get above this 10 moving average, at least 10 moving average, and then I'm gonna be bullish all the way up to like 45,000, something like that. But you know, these two moving right now, this 10 moving average on the weekly time frame is pushing us down. We are below the 50 moving average. We are below this support here at 32,200, right? Which exactly where the 50 moving average is. So it's really hard for me to be bullish right now when you are below the weekly support and you are below the 50 moving average. Like, sure, we can maybe get above it. If we get above it, it's gonna be super nice, because you know, if you went below it, you are right now above it. You know, especially this level down here. Let me just do it like this over here quickly. This level up here and this you can see the 50 moving average and the close, they both are on the same on the dollar, exactly at the same place. So what's gonna make me bullish if this weekly close can actually manage to close above this level, right above, so maybe even all the way up here at 33,000, something like that. That's the only thing that's gonna make me super bullish right now. But these daily closes, this 4-hour league plays, you know, it's too short term. You gotta get above these levels because it's super important levels. And not only that, after that, you got, you know, the next week, you know, this 10 moving average will be also be something like 33,300. So if you can get some kind of bullish engulfing candle here or something like that over here, you know, that can make me super bullish. But you know, I would like to go long somewhere around, of course, somewhere around this 28 or 26k level or something like that, but we haven't hit that yet, you know. But I still hope that we're gonna hit that. Although this might be some kind of start of some kind of bottom that people are not aware of, because everybody's looking at these two levels. So sometimes, you know, price goes only way down, doesn't never come to, you know, the level that we are actually looking for, and bounce right back up, and it might actually just continue going up. I'm not saying it cannot do that, it can, but do not place your money on what can happen, you know. Do not place your money on assumptions that, yeah man, we are going to go up. That's pure gambling. That's it's not even gambling. Like at gambling, at least you know, you see something. But here you're just throwing money. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait for at least some kind of indication that this is actually a real thing, right? If you want to go long, you go long down here, you know, and then, you know, you got a room to fall back, you know. Down here you might have actually taken long. We even said yesterday, you know, you can go long if you want, you can go short if you want, you can do whatever you want. But if you went long, it's not time to go. But right now, it's not time to go long. Thank you, it's not time to go long right now. I don't care how bullish you are, it's not time to go long. It's not time. Unfortunately, I don't think it's time to go long. So this is the 30.9. It's not time to go long. I think it's time to wait. You know, down here it's time to go long. Even if we get down here to these levels again, it might also be time to go long, because this might actually act as support and go long and stuff like that, right? But hitting the resistance after a big pump, it's not time to go long. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you're doing. It's not time to go long. Sure, it can go up, you know, you might make some money, but 9 out of 10 times this you know, you will lose money on this kind of place. Unfortunately, not time to go long. Daily reminder that TI is just a horoscope for men. Yeah, that might be it. Between now and the word and the B word is just going to reset. And the B word, you can say bear market. We have come to the terms that it is bear market. It's going up. I don't know, man. It looks red to me. I can't believe I missed the lows. I keep hearing scary things and wait. Actually, yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Like we said it before, like when everybody's looking at certain price, the price doesn't always get to those levels. We are hoping for it, you know, because right now we are in this second channel down here, so there is still chance that we might actually go down to 28,000 or 26,000. But right now we had this dump, we are a little bit overextended, stuff like that. But you know, it might actually turn towards the upside, and eventually we'll become super bullish on this over here. But you know, we missed the boat because, you know, we waited. You know, it looked nice, but, you know, we hope for lower levels. A move to upside was expected because, you know, the dump was quite severe. You know, went sideways over here, and right now going up to 20 moving average. Managed to get about 20 moving average. We might get some kind of rejection over here. If we get rejection, the probability gets high again that we're gonna break these levels and go down here. So only way we're gonna see any kind of 28 left, we gotta get above this low down here. We gotta get below 29.6. We gotta get below 29.6. If we get below 29.6, then the probability to go all the way down to some kind of 28 levels becomes super huge. But right now, not time to go long, it's time to go short. And if we start going up over here, it's time to exit the trade, of course. But right now it looks more to the downside than to the upside, unfortunately. Elon, Katie Wood, Jack Dorsey, SEC Commission, yeah, what are they doing? Yeah, I'll forget when Elon spoke about Dodge on SNL. Yeah, because that was the peak. That was the peak. Also, by the way, guys, what's happening with the Million token? You know, Million token, the new hype. You know, the thing. Let's see over here. What's happening with the Million token? Like, can we zoom in on this over here? What's happening with Million token? Well, you know, up here, you know, it's when you know, Andre talked about it, his 1 million subscribers, you know, and then it started dropping. It's still dropping. 21st July, it's still dropping below the moving averages. Maybe some kind of button, maybe it's not. Depends. Holding this 100 moving average, but you know, just like when Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live talking about the Dodge, you know, after, you know, what's gonna happen? You hit peak. You hit peak shilling, and you know, and up here was peak shilling for a million coin, you know. So what happens then? You know, people start selling at peaks. The rumor is Elon is gonna say something positive and say BTC. If you short sell, yeah, the rumor, yeah, it might be, you know, people are assuming that. So, you know, people are already placing bets that it's gonna happen. We drop. I didn't see that Hedge because it doesn't exist. Low. If you short sell before 30k, adopt, it will break for today at least. Someone should let the late adopter know the B word is a Bitcoin event tomorrow. Oh. Is that the Bitcoin event today, you know, with Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey? Nobody knows what's going to be said. Yeah, but people are assuming what's going to be said, and that's the most important part of the trading. You don't want to know what, if you already know what's going to be said, then, you know, that's priced in. But the rumor is what's going to move the price, because if you think, if you can use your brain to think ahead of time and assume and figure out how this is gonna play out, what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do, whether that's gonna be bullish or bearish, you can take position prior to the, you know, rumor becoming, you know, something more real, because everybody's right now saying like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, everybody waiting for some kind of confirmation. But as a good investor or trader or speculator, you gotta have the foresight to, you know, assume what's gonna happen, take the position on that, right, and then wait for the rumor to actually facilitate itself, or whatever the word is, and, you know, the news to come out or whatever. But you have to go before in time, and you have to think, in 1 month, what can happen in 1 month? Well, in 1 month, you know, Apple might buy it, but will they buy it? No, but if the price comes to 20k, then they will buy it. And, you know, it's only on the next quarter, you know, the quarter report, where they will actually say that they bought it. So they're gonna buy at 20k, they're gonna say they bought it in the next quarterly report. So that might actually push the price after we hit that level. So you know, you gotta think ahead of time what might happen before the rumor actually spreads. You gotta think what the rumor will be and then place the bets on that. That's how far back you have to go. That's how far back you have to go. You have to understand, you know, the rumor can be like it's not even started. You have to start the rumor. You have to be so like an Nostradamus. You have to see so far ahead in the future that you have to start the rumor itself. You know, what if What if, you know, Joe Biden buys Bitcoin? You know, you gotta think this, you know, at one point, Joe Biden might come on the TV and say he bought Bitcoin. He might say he owns Bitcoin. That's how far ahead of the future you have to be. Will that happen? Everybody's like, eh, man, why would he buy Bitcoin? He doesn't even have a wallet, you know, he's got somebody. But what if he does? What if Joe Biden comes on national TV and says, hey man, I got Bitcoin. What's that gonna do to the Bitcoin price? You know. So you gotta think ahead of the time. You gotta think ahead of time. Fundamentals always better than TEA. No, because fundamentals are already priced in the TEA long before the, you know, you can figure it out. He'll remain bearish till he's bearish. It's like blackjack. You can't see dealer's card and you have 16. Dude, forget PTs for now. Just tell me how you grow the goddamn beard. Using special oils or something like that. No oils. I've talked about my beard before. No oils, no shampoo, no nothing. Just clean water, and you just don't cut your beard. You know, genetics. It's like, you know, genetics. Yeah, right. But no oils, no shampoo. Because if you use shampoo, you know, any kind of oils, it will, you know, your natural, you know, body oil will actually, you know, go away in that area and will start being very itchy. And if you use zero oils, just water, I mean just water on your beard, it will never itch, it will be always nice, it will smell wonderful all the time, no problem. Just water, trust me on this. Do not fall for any kind of oils, any kind of this, any kind of that. Just don't cut it. Close your room, you know, during the corona lockdowns, you know, close your room, don't go out, don't shave the beard, don't care, you know, and you know, you gotta get a great beard. Your live chats are teenagers, must be. It's okay, man, they got some. I think Joe Biden makes the financial decision in the family. By the dip as you sit the 30k from 16. Yeah, I mean, long term, I don't know what's gonna happen long term. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see 1 hour. Let's see 5-minute chart over here. How it's actually playing out. 5-minute chart. Some kind of 5 minutes, some kind of rising wedge that broke to the downside. So right now I'm looking if this is gonna get rejected over here and go down. 5-minute chart, why not? We're gonna do 5-minute chart for the chat. We're doing 5. That's what's gonna happen. What website is this? This TradingView, the best website ever. There's a link down below. Use the link, man. Man, I didn't get the notification. The beauty, you didn't get the notification. I need to complain to YouTube. That's because, you know, when you subscribe to the channel, you gotta hit the, you know, all button, you know. Love your attitude. I'm in the good mood today, so why not? Why not? You know, sometimes you're in a good mood, sometimes you're not in a good mood, so, you know, it works. It works all the time. By the way, guys, everything is green except one thing. Two things on my list. I got 3 coins that are in green, in red right now. Ron Adopter and DJ Avistal in the chat. Ron, the whale is here. Hi man, how you doing? Look here, guys, 3 things. ZEM is down 0.19% for the day. That's NAM. That's in red today. What more is red today? The golem is red today. Minus 2.48%. And the third coin on my list that's red today, can you guess what it is? What is red today on my list, guys? The last coin. No room for bears. Dodge Daddy. Can you share more about fundamentals being built into the charts? How about COVID? How is unforeseen circumstances built into the charts? That's called you know, black swan events and stuff like that. But they gotta come like very unforeseen, like most of the things are, you know, most of the things are priced into the charts, most of the things, and those that are not, they pump the price. But it's usually black, even when there's some kind of news about some company doing some contract, is a black swan event. If it's unexpected, suddenly, oh man, we just got new contract. But if the, some kind of contract every 3 months is expected, they're gonna make new contract, it's no longer becomes a black swan event, because you expect company to make contracts, to lose contracts and stuff like that, right? But when company like the building burns down, it's a black swan event, stuff like that. Debuting said it. Hex, exactly, man. Minus 2.3% today. Hex is down. Hex actually hit some kind of top and is actually going down. Hex, man, Debuting knows me. Debuting knows my charts, man. I have no room for the bears. Please bear with me. TLA, you should do a portfolio video about what you do. I don't do anything, man. I just wait. Because long time ago, I was doing stupid things. I was FOMOing in. I was, day trading. I'll try day trading. I lost money. It wasn't doing good. And then at one point, I was like, I'm not gonna FOMO in. I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna wait for my targets to get hit and then get it. And then just gonna hodl. And that works a lot better. So, this pump is same as Nasdaq. Just bot buying then. Pump, pump, pump. LOL is written on the left corner. Left corner. There is no left corner. Is there a left corner? Can you look at Dash? Dash is up. We can look at Dash because Dash is, yeah, everything is up. But Dash is up 10%, guys. So maybe it wasn't pump and dump. Maybe it was a real pump, guys. Maybe it was a real pump. But it looked like a pump and dump. To me, it looked like a pump and dump because it went up so fast, like 6 minutes. I don't know what happened for the Dash. So this might be some kind of I don't know what I'm going to call this. I don't know, because if you look at this on the 5-minute chart or something like that, right? You'll see here that in span of 6 minutes, actually, this lasts for 6 minutes. It went up 70%. It went up 70%, and I'm thinking, something happened, something really big happened over here. I don't know what. You see, price went back down to the same levels and slowly started climbing up. I don't know what's happening with Dash. I don't know what's happening with Dash. I haven't studied Dash. I don't know, anything about the Dash. So, but it did pump up hugely. It did not pump up hugely. We're just gonna see if that's actually sustainable. Sustainable event or not. But for hourly, it's like, nah. Dash pump was saying, how did they accomplish that? I don't know. I was thinking like that might be some kind of pump and dump, but the dump, went back to where it started, but right now it's going back up. I don't know. Maybe the pump actually is doing good. Is this the bottom? It might be not, but I'm thinking right now that it's not the bottom. I'm thinking right now, as long as we are below this, is still in this channel, and we haven't had any confirmation that we are out of the channel, because the channels do tend to break on the downside. They do tend to break, but until you actually break out of the channel, I wouldn't go long. Right now, a lot of people are still going long. They are seeing even this breakout above the 20 moving average. They think, oh, we broke above the 20 moving average. So a lot of people are FOMOing in right now. I don't want you guys, my viewers, the guys that following my pattern, the guys that following in my Telegram, I don't want you guys to FOMO in right now, because right now it's not time to FOMO in. You gotta have some kind of foresight in what's gonna happen. And let's see on a 5-minute chart over here. It's going up. Whatever. 5-minute chart, man. Who cares? I want to have some kind of foresight, and this is not time to go long. Like, it can, sure, you can gamble, it can go long, you win the Lambo, why not? In the long run, you'll lose the Lambo. So, okay, I put one more short, but that's the last one. They are FOMOing because of the B event. Guys, get it on a retest. Yeah, on a retest. Checks dollar ready to go down hard, and then bull market is back up. Let's see the dollar. I've got it here up on the list. Wow, it's been going up steadily on the 4-hourly. On the daily, it's we have technically broken this this head and shoulders on the daily. On the daily, we are breaking the head and shoulders pattern up here, so that's nice. Let's see the weekly, but weekly is not closed yet, so I won't see this weekly close above the neckline. I want to see weekly close above the neckline. Right now we still got 2 days left. I don't know if the currency index is open on Sunday, Saturday. Is it open? Is like Bitcoin open 24 hours a day? Because I want to see the close over here, and I want to see next. So I think we have to wait 2 weeks for this to actually, you know, confirm the breakout out of the inverted head and shoulders. 2 weeks. So it's like 10 days left or something like that. I'm gonna give it 10 days left, and 10 days left is 1st of August. So over here, over here, when is that? There is no 1st of August. Okay, 2nd of August. Maybe it's closed on the weekends. Over here, when we get to this point here, if we are still above this neckline, if you are still above this neckline over here, then you know, I'm gonna say this is done. Really, Andrea, that Denmark here again. Hi Denmark, how you doing? I think men are more comfortable with longs rather than shorts because size. Yeah, it might be that, you know, we men, we are insecure, you know. It's not gonna take a lot, you know, to you know, look down, like, yeah, you know, it's very little thing. That's why we like, you know, big cars and stuff like that, fast cars, big buildings, you know, everything that's big. We like everything big and long, you know. Or sit on the sideline and watch the big boys play. Dodge Daddy and BTC to Mars. The end of July will perhaps witness some exciting stuff regarding crypto regulation clarity in the US, particularly in the relation with the XRP. Curious to check how it will affect the market. Not quite sure, you know, the XRP SEC lawsuit, how it's going, or whatever is happening with that, but you know, it's a currency, man. It's a currency. Right now, currencies are not that, you know, they're not that popular. Currencies are not, blockchains are popular, DeFi is popular, NFT was popular, it's not long popular. What's like hot right now in the crypto space, besides shorting, regulations? I don't know. But just having a currency like, you know, Litecoin, Bitcoin, XRP, just currency as a currency itself, it's not very hot topic, you know. Bitcoin Cash, it's not very hot topic. Chains are hot topic, right? Or they were hot topic, you know. People are just hoping for the event to push the price. No, they're hoping for the event to sell. So right now, what might be happening is they're waiting for the event to sell. So right now, people are, you know, they know the event is in 2 days, right? In 2 days, or whenever it is, right? Or tomorrow, or when is the Bitcoin event actually? What am I gonna say? Bitcoin event Elon Jack. When is this? At B word. Oh, that's why you're saying the B word. Ah, I get it now. At B word event. The CEO Elon Musk with reject dossier and ARK investor Katie Wood. Oh wow, will feature speaker Bitcoin event, the B word, which will feature a live discussion. I did not know that Katie Wood will be there, which will feature a live discussion between the three focused on how Bitcoin is perceived by the mainstream. The B-Bird event organizer announced Monday that Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk will feature a speaker along with Square and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey and ARK Invest Manager and ARK Invest CEO Katie Wood. The event is scheduled for 12 p.m. on Wednesday, July 21st. Oh, that's the day! That's the day. That's in 8 hours, no, 7 hours and 23 minutes. In 7 hours and 23 minutes. So yeah, maybe people are actually pushing the price up until the event, and after the event, you know, when everything is bullish, you know, they're gonna, you know, a lot of people will start, you know, FOMOing in again, and they might you know, get drop on them. Right now, getting in that green candle up here, you know, but there is still like 3 hours and 23 minutes, so don't do anything rash, guys. Is everyone in here in Europe? Am I the only one up 4:30 in the morning watching this? I think most people are in Europe. I think most people are in Europe. I do this show every time, 9:30 Central European time, every single day. So, you know, the audience will be around, you know, morning coffee audience. Come on, brah. Short in 7 hours, easy. Will it pump or dump? Difficult, uncertain. Then the green candle is a trap, lop. Yeah, it can be a there has been. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, guys. I'm gonna show you something. What NG coin? NG coin. Where's the NG coin over here? It's up here somewhere. There's NG coin. I'm gonna show you something, guys. It's been so nice. Do you remember NG coin, guys? Do you remember NG coin? Where was it? Where was the pump? Wait, let me find this. Engine coin base listing. I think. Let me see. Starting today, that was April 9th. Yeah, over here. Here was it, guys. Here was it. Engine coin down here, right over here. These three candles, 1, 2, 3 candles, 9th, and you gotta notice this candle up here. This is the Coinbase listing. Okay, that's the Coinbase listing date, right? This is the Coinbase listing. And if you have been my Patreon supporter, or you know, you've been watching my engine videos or something like that, I could not get why the price should pump up here. I could not get it why the price is pumping right over here. These three candles, I could not get it. It was so overbought, so extended, so unnaturally pumped that I did not, you know, I was telling people, hey man, something seems weird to me, but it was going up. I like, this cannot be, it's still going up. And I did not get what it was until actually the 9th came, you know, and I saw that, you know, everybody was talking about the listing, and then I understood, that's why it's pumping. So the last 3 days or 2 days before the pump, it started pumping towards the upside, and on the listing, you know, that's when the dump started. That's the exact day on the listing. But what's really interesting about this is that I could not get why should it be pumping, because I was saying that this is gonna go down. This is gonna go down more than it's gonna go up, you know, because on all the indicators, it was just insanely overbought. It was just insanely overbought down here. It was at 54 level on the daily, but on the weekly it looked crazy. Where's the weekly? Over here is the weekly. You see here on the weekly we were some kind of 90 levels or something like that. It just didn't seem to me like, you know, it's something that should be happening. All right, it was so extended, and I could not get it why that should be, you know. And then, you know, Coinbase listing, you know, and then I got it, and I was like, and this was really like, you know, some kind of small like aha moment for me, at least, like, because I just could not get it, and like everything was saying that this should go down, and then it went up, and I was like, and sometimes that too happens. Like, for example, on Matic I was been bearish a lot of time, a long time, and you've been listening, if you have been listening to me on Matic, you would have missed this pump up here. Okay, you would have missed this pump up here, right? And that's something like 655% if you had been listening to me, because I was bearish on Matic up here, right? I was bearish on Matic up here, and then Matic started pumping from over here because it was overextended, right? It was overextended and stuff like that. Maybe if I look at the back again, maybe I would say that it's not, or whatever. Maybe I would see some kind of better things, but you know, that can happen. You know, people do take some kind of different approaches to reading the charts. You know, sometimes you see something, sometimes you don't see something, sometimes you miss something. But I was quite bearish on Matic because it was having, maybe even up here. I don't know. It was, but yeah, even up here at 81, yeah, 81. I was thinking it has to go down a little, but it just went. It was so bullish. You can see how RSI can be even this weekly RSI went only down to 82. but the top was up here at 98. You can see here even this top 97, 98. This was the top. So when you hit on the weekly at 90, 97 or something like that, you expect this to go down to some kind of 70 or 60 levels, but this never got down below 80 levels. And this is here's the very good indicator for when something is super bullish, like Matic was. There is too much hype. The indicator, like RSI indicator, do not go down that much. It just kind of pumps and pumps and pumps. So indicator in itself is just one of the few things you have to look at. You have to look at other indications, and you got always think against the indicator. Sometimes the indicator will show that, you know, it has to pull back, it has to do this. It does not has to do that. And this is what got me on Matic. This is what got me big time on Matic, because you know, it was so extend to the upside, even with this drop, even with this correction, sideways correction to the 10 moving average. I was actually expecting this to bump, and then it started going up. And I told people, like, it went up, guys. I don't know. It's bullish, and it was continuing going up. And I was like, it's overextended. I wouldn't get into this. But it continued going up. It continued going up, you know. And sometimes, you know, it was a good lesson to me. It was a good lesson to me to never believe something is too bullish or too bearish. You have to look at overall market and stuff like that. But yeah, never say never. Never say never. Now, we know that Bitcoin today in 7 hours will have the event of the lifetime, and you know, everybody will be watching. Maybe we're gonna do live show. Maybe we're gonna do live show and you know, show the event. I don't know how that's gonna do with the copyright strikes and stuff like that. Maybe we'll just do event and then delete the video right afterwards, you know. So you're gonna see that. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play out. But you know, in 7 hours. So when is that actually? 7 hours. Let's see over here. That's over here. That's when an event happens, right? So maybe they're gonna try to pump it over here, something like this over here, pump it up to the event, and then you know, sell the event. Maybe many relations will FOMO into BTC. Do live show. I don't know where to watch it. It's the B word, right? The B word show. The B word. What did it say? The B word event. B word event. Let's see the B word. What's the B word event? The B word organization. Okay. The B word. How institutions can embrace Bitcoin. 721. Register for the event. Why do I want to register for the event? Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe there will be a sudden live stream, guys. If you want to watch the sudden live stream on the Bitcoin event, guys, in 7 hours, subscribe to the channel, hit the all button, notifications all button, so you get the notifications for it, because or join the Telegram channel, because I will you know, announce it on the Telegram as well. I might do you know, live show for the event in 7 hours if I can find the stream for it, if this is gonna be live. If this is live, the event scheduled 12 months initially according to the event website. We will focus on the event hosted by the Crypto Council for Innovation. Global the topics the event will feature. Yeah. So if I find the event stream or something like that, I will do a live event stream. That's the novelty that I want to play out. If he doesn't crash. Yes, watch party. Yeah, great idea, my fucking YouTuber. Yeah, we're gonna do if I can find the event, we're gonna do the event live show and see how that plays out, because you know, all of the three, Jack Dorsey is not that interesting, you know, but Elon Musk and Katie Woods, you know, those two talking together, because Katie Woods is extremely smart, intelligent woman, and Elon Musk is a weird guy that, you know, is also extremely smart and intelligent. So, you know, weird guy, intelligent woman, I think that can, you know, they should have babies. I subscribe to only Moon Boys. Okay, don't subscribe then. Yes, he will hopefully say Tesla will be accepting Bitcoin because it can be mined more greenly. I'm betting on opinion change. Why would they sell the event? Why would they sell an event? That's what people do, you know, buy rumor, sell event, because they bought down here. So when price, if you buy billion of something down here, right, and you need to sell it, what you need is you need volume. So when an event or a news comes out, a lot of volume pumps into the price, and that's when you can actually sell out. So you have a time of accumulation, you're accumulating for a long time, then some kind of event is gonna happen here. So you're accumulating, and then before the event, you just, because there is the volume is very low, you pump the price, and when an event comes, a lot of people come in because of the event, and then you start selling all your volume that you acquired here, right, to these people. I'm also not counting on that, therefore watch that actively closing. Moonface are against pumping right now. Man, check Dodge event on Southern Live, see if similar BTC event, smarter, you know. Yeah, I remember the Dodge event. After the Dodge event on the Saturday Night Live, the price actually dumped. We remember that, we are watching that, we are talking about that, you know. We are doing all kinds of things. Now it's red again, now it's red again. Like, I don't, you know, there's still 3 hours and 10 minutes left, so, you know, anything can happen. Dodge will pump for sure. Elon said Tesla will accept it again when it's energy consumption. Yeah, it's all fun, yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. I gotta go do something else. There might be live show today, so do sure to like the video on the way out, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, all button and everything. Go to the Telegram channel, the free Telegram channel, not the Patreon channel, the free channel. Subscribe to that. There will be some kind of notification. In 7 hours and 10 minutes we will do live stream, if I can find the stream of the event. That said, thanks guys for joining. Enjoy the day. Do not FOMO in now. Nice time to short, not long. Have a nice day.
The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His clients are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamin and painkiller. The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His clients are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamin and painkiller.
And guys, remember the words on Ivan Oteh. In bear market, bullish news do not push the price up. In bear market, the bullish news do not push the price up, and that's the big indicator that this is the bear market. Remember that. That said, see you around, guys. Bye bye. Where's the stop button? There's the stop button. The button is always on the stop button. Batch as